Let's get ready to rumble. What's going on, chat? How are you, Fob Jock? Pippity Pobbity, chat, we have to entertain Pippity Pobbity. He's stuck in an airport for 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half before plane boarding. And he was gallivanting around like a crazy man in Orlando, taking pictures of all kinds of things and animals. The biggest animal, I saw zebras, I saw birds, I saw squirrels, I saw monkeys, I think. The biggest animal, of course, is a certain red-headed animal that was slurping down. I don't know if it was a margarita or if it was just a slushy. I don't know what you were drinking, but you were near the end of it. And there was like a couple, there was like a father and daughter behind you looking at you. And I thought, Pippity Poppy is like doing like a hold my beer. I'm going to get on. They were too scared to get on the roller coaster. Pippity was going to get on that coaster. I don't know what you were doing, but good to hear Mama Quicks is back home. Yep, she's home. And she's, what's this? Don't worry about me. I just had a big stout drink. Oh, so you're feeling no pain. You're drinking some dark ale in the don't get cut off when you get on the plane. Oh, Pippity Poppy's staggering on the plane. The U.S. Marshals. We'll be hearing a story later. Red-headed ginger man arrested and put in jail at the local airport for drunken disorderly. He tried to storm the cockpit, pulled down his pants, and played bongos on his ass cheeks for the co-pilot. Oh, rum. Okay, nice. Good stout as in strong. Okay. Easy way to get entertained in an airport. Go to a cop and tell him someone stole a bomb out of your bag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Chad, it's time. It's time. You know what? I didn't even get the friggin' screen up. Look at me. I'm warm. I got to put my fan on. I'm warm, Chad. I'm hot. It's kind of muggy. Oh, hang on. It's not plugged in. I got to plug in my fan. 1 second. I don't know why I said unplugged. I never unplugged this thing. Got to plug in my fan, chat, so I can get a little bit of cool air. Plug it into the grid. There we go. All right. Now we got some air. I'm back. Thank you very much. Denifel, nice to see you. Cheers. Officer, someone stole my polonium. Someone stole the devil's core out of my suitcase. I was on my way to where were they using that thing? Where was it? Utah? Where was it? Manhattan Project. Where was that? Utah? There was a facility there. They were doing nuclear research. Nice to have you guys here. Cheers and sociable. We are playing Silksong. I've already loaded the game and got the audio turned down. 1,540 deaths. Let me make sure the death counter's working. The last thing that we did was we went all the way to the top. There. We went all the way to the top of the tower. There. We went all the way to the top. Nothing will happen. The devil's core is fine. There's a safety screwdriver in place. That's right. Nothing will happen. What could go wrong? What could go wrong if I pry these two pieces of... Is it... What was it? Uranium? What was the thing in the middle? The polonium and the uranium on the outside? Whatever it was. If I pry these two dome-shaped pieces of uranium apart with this screwdriver, what could possibly go wrong? Flash. Oh! Blue flash. Oh, I think I just gave myself a fatal dose. I think I just burned myself with the radiation of 1,000 suns. All right. We did the tower. I climbed all the way up this tower. There's two gaps. Plutonium, yeah. There's two gaps at the top of the tower in the map. I don't know where the one at the very top, I wasn't able to go up there because it's brambles on both sides. There's literally no way up there, so there's no sense climbing that. We already went over to the far side and got the mask piece. I don't know where that little door goes. Maybe I think if it goes somewhere, we can get to that spot from somewhere else, right? So I'm not worried about it. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to the left.
Atos_Centaurius says, Quicks, on my travels I discovered something you might like to do before you carry on here.
Yeah?
Go back to Bellheart and check the wish board.
All right, I will. I'll do that right now. My thought was to go, what's over there to the left? What's over... I'll do what you said, but I want to just look at something. What's over here to the left? What is this? Is this a map I know? Why isn't it listed? What is this? Uncharted territory. All right, so we've got something to do when we come back. We got something to do here. So let's go to Bellheart and check the board. Let's do it. Later! Let's go back to Bellhart and check the board. Have myself an iced tea. I already had a coffee today. I already had a great big cup of coffee, so I don't fancy coffee right now. But I need something to sip on while I talk to the chat. Cheers. Okay, we are in Bellhart. Let's go up and check the board. Bellhart's glory, Pavo of Bellhart. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries, share them for us for the holy purpose. You want me to make a donation? Is that what you were looking for me to do? I can do that, I think. Do I have any money? I'd have to go get some money. I only have 250. They want 400, so I'd have to go and get some money. Not a bad idea to check the wish boards periodically. New wishes get added based on the various triggers. Only worth doing if you have enough loose beads. Don't mind, never mind for now, no rush. Okay, let's go back then. There's an area that we haven't done on the other side of Bilewater. We should probably check out. So let's go do that. Obviously, I don't have a map. That means that Shakira is somewhere around, shaking her hips. So let's check it out. There's an unmapped area over here. In here. Unmapped on this side. Everything else in Bilewater is done, so let's go do it. Or at least the things I found. Total new area. What are we dealing with? There's nothing here? Looks like it might be some sneakiness. No? Uh-oh, I don't like the sounds of that. Oh, this area. Have fun. Uh-oh. Did I find the bench in Bilewater? I found a bench. I found two benches. I found one bench where I am and a secret bench up top. The bench the bench that disintegrated. There was a bench up top that I used and it disintegrated. And it was no more. So that was it. I found two benches. Is there a bench beyond? Is there like a permanent bench somewhere? What's that little bottle cap area? What is that secret area? What is that, chat? What is that? Surely there's a way to do that right now. What is that? That little opening there. Is that a fall? It must be a fall. That must be, oh shit. That must be like a fall down thing. Is that a fall? But how could it be? How could that area over there be a fall down thing? Because there's only Bilewater above it. And I didn't see any. Of course. Little bastard, get away from me. Is it this way I want to go? No. See that little opening on the ceiling there? What is that little opening on the ceiling? Unless it hooks in, unless that hooks in from a map that I don't, or it's coming from a map that's next to Bilewater that we didn't finish exploring. Bilewater is out on its own though, so there must be something that's going to be to the right of Bilewater that I haven't found yet, right? The upper part of Bilewater? Because it's up above my head there, right? There's a chute right there above my head. But there's no way to get to that from here. There's a part I haven't explored. So you're saying I need to do you guys just want me to die a million times to those frogs and that nasty zone, that nasty climbing zone. I know what you guys want. I mean, I'll go do it. Let's go do it then. You know I'm gonna die. This could be the whole stream, chat. Are you sure you want this? You just want me to suffer as much as you did, I know. I know what's going on. I'm no dummy. I'm someone's dummy. So you want me to go up higher? So what did I not explore in bile water then? Just that gap on the far side of the stupid fish? There's something over there beyond the mask? I don't remember there being anything. I remember fighting like hell to get there, and then getting the mask, but I don't remember there being anything else. You can see the opening on the top. Yeah, that's where I just went. Oh, I see that little gap, but we were over there, remember? I don't remember, why didn't I see when we were over there? Was it like a...
At Hoss_Centaurius says Quicks, I know it's been a few days, so I will remind you, the solid ground is where you need to be. Avoid all lava and maggot infested waters.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate, what would I do without you? I appreciate that. Great advice. You rock. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go across.
D-Nifel says, did you know that touching the spikes causes you to take damage? Crazy, right?
Shit, I didn't know that. Thanks, man. What would I do with it? Oh, God, don't touch the spikes. Denifel. Oh, no, Denifel, look what you did. I got cursed by Denifel, Chad. Denifel cursed that. Cursed the run. What'd I do without you guys? These guys like to get right in your way, don't they? Those guys like, oh, those guys right there, they like to get right in your way on the climb. Can you please just not be in my way when... Why do you have to be like right where I'm trying to go? Exactly, like move right into my zone every time. Get up there. Oh my God, Chad, it's been a while. Ever since the Nifel told me about the spikes, it's been a disaster. I'm in trouble now. I don't have enough life to make this happen. There's a cocoon here. Saved. Saved by the cocoon. Little bitch, can I? How do I do that part? I don't understand. I don't understand how to do that.
Appled44S says, been a while.
Yeah.
Please, this entire playthrough has been a while.
It has.
Forehead.
It has been a while, Apple. Nice to see you. Cheers and sociable to you. Pippity Poppity is at the Orlando airport, Apple. He's sitting, having himself a strong rum drink, getting ready to come back from his adventures in Disney World. And doing my best to... I was gonna go somewhere else, Apple. I was gonna go somewhere else, and chat's not having it. Chat wants me to get endlessly trolled by this nasty climb because they all had to pay the price, and they want me to pay the price in bile water. Because apparently there's one thing I don't have done or something. So I'm on my way back up the mountain. Come on, can you float properly, please? Why can you not just float? Thank you. Here we go. All right, back in we go. Why won't she throw a... She can't do it when she's in the air? Can't do it when she's in the air, I guess. Ah, these... The two up top are the worst. The two up top are the worst. Come on. I die every time in this. This is not a great short. I don't think this is the world's. I don't think the shortcut is all that it's cracked up to be, chat. It's not really a shortcut. It's just another way of getting up that's equally as trolly in a different way. What was that? What's this? We did that. I have no idea how to do this. I forgot how I did this. Is Disney World still the hip place to be? I knew a lot of British people who went there when you were a wee nipper. It was like to go to the destination as a young British child in the 19... Oh, yeah, yeah. What shortcut? This is not a shortcut. It's the main full way to get up there. Well, no, there's another way. You can go up the... I just went up this column, right? Because we broke open a crumbleable wall. So you can climb up this column, or you can go up the other column on the left. Go up, you know, the other side of my cocoon. You can go up that way. That's the way I was going up before. Hey, Donk, what's up, bud? Because there's a jump right here. I have no idea how to do it. I don't remember what I did here. I have no idea how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with that right there. I don't know. I think you pogo off the monster, but I don't know where I'm pogoing to. So we're gonna do this about 50 times, chat. This is your life now. This is what you guys have made me do. And then we've got to get all past all those, remember the fishworm things? I'm gonna die about, this is gonna be the whole stream. You know that, right? This is gonna be the whole stream. We did this, this was last stream. You guys are insisting on this, eh? Okay. All right, chat. You get what you ask for. You get what you pay for. Give me a second, chat. I gotta use the washroom. That coffee and the iced tea added to the coffee has put the pressure on. I'll be right back. All right. Share stream over. Sorry, chat. I was checking on Mama Quick as I was up, so we're all good. Let's do it. All right. Catch up with chat now. Donk in the house. Donk, keep me honest. Do I owe Donk any deaths? I don't know. Every time Donk shows up, I think I should just tag 5 deaths. Just cause. It should be like the Donk penalty. All right, let's go. Let's go. Forbjock insisted. Didn't you read above? Forbjock insisted that I do this. Forbjock said there's obviously areas that I've missed in bio, something like that. I forget what he said. It was trolly. What he said, Chad. It was mean and trolly. It was like, throwing down a gauntlet. It was like there's obviously areas you've missed or something. I forget. But it was enough to force me to do this. You love it, you know it. Okay, here we go. I'm dead. I can't get a pine. There it is. Oh, come on. There you go. Don't worry, Chad. I'm a professional. I got this. I'm amaze you with my skills. There's only one little area that I don't really know how to do. This sucks, this part, though. I don't like this shit. I almost had that. See that? I almost had that. Okay. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to pogo up off the thing, but... what I'm not supposed to do is jump in the wand. What am I supposed to... that, right? That's how we do it. It's awkward. I'm gonna die anyway because I'm in fish land now, right? So you guys want me to go all the way over to the right. I'll cross all this fishiness again. Don't need any insistence to dilly-dally and fuck around in games. You've been engaging in this nonsense for nearly 8 years. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Of course they put me all the way back, right? They can't let me get over a bit. All right, let's do it all over again. We got farther that time. All right. We got farther that time. I owe death. A couple of deaths. Nah. I always get here with no life, though, so now we're dead. Now I'm dead anyway. Let's do it again. Listen, Forbjock insisted I do this. I knew this was going to be trouble. I knew this was going to be trouble. I got to get good. He's forcing me to get good early. I gotta get there with more lives, otherwise I'm not gonna make it through. This high-octane, high-skilled performing at its best right here on Twitch TV, home to the most boring content on the internet. A boring India souls with my platforming excellence. All right. Come on, Spikes, please. It's either these things or the spikes that get me. Look at this nonsense. Every time I get to this part, I lose all my lives. I can't get through this bit just because of these stupid jerks. I'm dead. Why am I even trying? I'm not going to make it past the next bit. I'm not going to make it past the next bit. There's no place to farm up, right? Dead. I'm just going to do this 400 times. This is going to be us for the stream. I'm going to get all the way up there and there's going to be nothing there. That's what's going to happen. Because we already got the mask shard from that trolley fish area. I don't remember there being anything else there. Obviously there's a gap there, but I don't know where it goes or what it is. And I don't see how it connects to anything. That's my only problem. Why don't you... So annoyed. Now I don't even know where I am now. That was a waste. What a waste. What a waste of lives right there. Float, for the love of God. No? Whatever. Come on! Don't hit! Why can't you just come down to the wall instead of always connecting with the spikes like you were about to do again? Okay. Dead. Dead, Chad. Dead. Oh, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for immediately dead. What's going on, Nugget? What's going on, Nugget? Nice to see you. Nugget, chat's torturing me. Chat is torturing me, Nugget. Of course you're gonna be right there to collide with me. Of course you are. Well, that worked really good. I took a little trip over and a little trip back. That was fantastic. I missed it. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the hardest part of the whole climb is that last, well, then you get the stupid sucker fish, the maggot fish. Ugh. Maggot-fish are not only a side passage that you've already fully explored. That's where we're going. That's the thing you're talking about. The only thing that's left up here is the far right side of the map, the top right side. There's a little gap. What's that little gap? Isn't that where we're going? If we've fully explored that, why is there a little gap there? Shouldn't that be filled in? I reckon Quicks has a Newcastle brown ale, and it's famous as Bovril. That stuff. I like Newcastle brown ale. No, it isn't. They are to the right of the hallway. Oh. You mean down below? So that's not maggot-fish up top there? That's something else? I thought that was the maggot-fish. All right, I thought that was the maggot-fish. I'll take it back then. I don't know what to do, man! Can't get the height that I need here. Can I just go right backwards and do it? I can't get that to work. Okay, they were the lower passage. All right, they were in the lower passage. Okay. All right, so there's an area there. It must be extensive, that area, then, because it must be it must curl back on that other little drop-down opening that's there. Must curl back down on that little drop opening.
Apple44S says, I know what to do, man. Get good. That's what to do, man.
I don't know what to do, man. And you know this, man. Apple, I make it look easy, Apple. This is harder than it looks, bud. I just make it look easy, bud. Of course I do that. Of course I miss, Chad. I always miss. Okay. Come on! Come on. Hold on to the edge. Why won't she pogo when I want her to pogo? God damn it. Trying to... Chat, I swear to God, why will she not hit that cocoon? I flew past it twice and swung at it. She just doesn't hit it. All right, whatever. Let's go. She just doesn't. She either doesn't swing, or she doesn't do it, or she misses, or... Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's a lot of work to get back to that spot, man. That is just such an annoying section. Da-da. I love how they give you like really like super calming music in this area. It's not like music like da 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 da. It's like da 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 da. There. You bitch, why will you not? Why are you always just that little bit short from the grip and the ledge? Just that little bit, tiny bit short from there. Thank you. Always just that little, you spin in front of the ledge, your feet, your toes skim the edge of the ledge, but you don't hold on to it. Now you want me to go all the way over here, right? What other way is that? Down below, that's what I was gonna do. You mean at the bottom by the bench and the travel spot? That's what I was gonna do, because I don't have a map for that. But Forbjock insisted on the pain, so here we are. The other way up doesn't go up. It's all brambles. I mean, I can't, unless there's some, am I supposed to pogo off the brambles or something? It's two big curvy walls of brambles like that with no way to, am I supposed to back and forth pogo up the brambles? Is that what you do? That top part over there, I looked at it. It's just two big curvy walls of brambles. At least that's what I saw, unless I missed something. The other route to here. What other route? Everything else that I see on my map, the only things I see are at the bottom on the left. There's an opening. There's an unmapped area. The part we're going to right now on the right, where there's a little gap. Above the bench to the left, there's a little bottle opening, like a little hole at the top. I don't know how that connects. You can't jump up to that. The middle left, that's what I'm talking about. That's two big curvy areas of brambles. I went to that. That was the first thing I looked at before I ever went over here to this side. Before I even opened up the little tower shortcut thing. That was the first area I went to, and I couldn't get up there for the life of me because it was just two big curvy walls of all thorns. Unless you're supposed to like pogo back and forth up the thorns or something. There's no other openings. 1, 2, 3, 4 openings. The bottom two. The lower left I haven't looked at yet. The one with the bottle opening in the lower right. I can't jump that high. We're going to the one on the far right, and that other one is just two big curvy walls of brambles. Yeah, I gotta go right. I know, that's where I'm going. I'm just wondering what Athos is talking about. Why are you even asking? You yourself said the way you take is a shortcut. What are you talking about? I'm just responding to you still have not gone the you mean going, you don't mean like another opening, you mean just not taking that, going around the other way. I don't know if, well, it's trolly as well. I just don't know which one is less trolly. That's all I'm saying. I don't know which one is less trolly. The one I'm doing is probably less trolly, but it doesn't, all I'm saying is it doesn't feel like a shortcut, because usually when you think of shortcuts, you think of like less trolly. dead anyway now, chat. This is pretty much how I died before, I guess. I think it is a shortcut. I just think it's the only way to get up there, at least initially. No, you have to go the other way to open the way we are going. I don't know what. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You guys are having some debate about directions. My entire map is done. All the walls are solid, except for what I'm looking at over here. Lower left, middle, bottom, and top left, which I can't get up. What am I supposed to do here? Go up over? I'm dead. I'm dead. So this is the new undiscovered territory. I got here with my final breath. Hey, Nova, what's up? How are you, Nova? I'm on my last breath, Nova. Probably gonna die to the first trap that hits me. What I'd really like is a bench. You'd think they would give you a bench, right? You'd think, look at the distance we've come. All the troll, all the jumps, all the craziness. Not a single bench yet. I'm dead. I'm dead, chat. Chat, I'm dead. Told you. Now I gotta do it all over again. What a friggin' ordeal. What a saga, man. It's a saga. This place is awful. It's not, if there was checkpoints, it wouldn't be so bad. But not having any checkpoint, everything being pretty tricky, and there being no checkpoints, so by the time you get to the place you're trying to explore, you're already out of lives. If I'd had some lives there, maybe we could have got some shit done, but now I'm doomed to repeat myself. Okay, it's like Groundhog Day. Just gotta get good, right? Just gotta get good. Do it for apple trees and glory. And chat. Come on, this jump here is nonsense. Why won't you give me a pogo off your head? I'm pogoing off this thing. You won't give me a pogo. I cannot get a pogo there. I mean, what's the... That... Okay. Okay, go again. hate this guy. He always makes sure to take a life from you. Fighting him is too problematic. Sometimes you can run by him, but usually he makes sure to take at least one life off you. And then they got more of him. He shows up again later. It wouldn't be so bad if he was like permadeath, like if you killed him and he stayed dead. Oh my God, will you please just do the thing? It's not a hard jump. Thank you. Why are you making it a hard jump? Well, I got the bench that was higher up, but I used it once and it disintegrated and broke, and then was no more. I don't know if there's another bench. That I don't know. Maybe there is, and I'm unaware of it. Course. Course. It's a different bench, okay. Of course you're gonna be right there, aren't you? See, he shows up again. Gee, why? Why? I'm working so hard to get through here. Why do you have to ruin it? Why? Why do you have to be there to ruin it? Oh, 4 times I get him? 4 times. I hate that guy. He's the worst. Fender. He is the worst offender. That didn't really help. That didn't really give me much help. Fighting stuff only is counterproductive. Fighting stuff is counterproductive. I can't get by without getting skewered, man. Hate all those guys that pop. I know, they're the worst. That little friggin'... Oh, of course.
@Centaurius says Quicks maybe put that thread thing back on that gives extra heals. You have the time to do longer heals around here.
Okay, good idea, good idea, good idea, good idea. All right. What the shit? Oh, what the hell? Chat, why can I not do the simplest of... Why can I not do the simplest of things? Everybody moves right into the spot where I'm trying to go to. Of course, I lose a life right away. Of course I do. Can't get I can't get an unfettered climb. Somebody's got to be standing right exactly where I've got to move to, and they're gonna pop me. Thank you. Why is he not there this time, ready to pop me?
Sorry.
Why are you here? Oh, there we go. Even though the green boy didn't get me, green bug got me. Come on. Get over there. Why? It's hard to control the distance you hop when you hop up. And then when I try to go a little lighter, you underhop. See, like that, you underhop. Am I supposed to get up past you? How am I supposed to get up past? I don't understand. I wait for you to look the other way, but you immediately turn around and puke on me. It's gone, Seasons. How are you? Cheers. Let's go again. Seasons chat's torturing me, led by the head torturer, Forbjock. They're torturing me, Seasons, with platforming hell in Bilewater because they loved it so much. They want me to do it over and over and over again. I'm blaming. See this friggin' guy? Oh come on! That's 3 lives you took off me, and maggots. That's freaking. That's. I don't care. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What's he saying anyway? Sounds like he's saying John. I'm not John. I'm Hornet. He thinks I'm his long-lost friend John.
Friend.
Thinks I'm his lost friend John Silksong. John Silksong. Oh, John Silksong. My father. Why will you not shoot your little silk thread? Why? I turned around, shot, pressed the trigger, and you didn't shoot it. Oh, you are so annoying. When I try to get in, what the hell? I try to get into the wall, and you won't do it, and then when oh, come here. So annoying. There's no. When I pogo off that ball, I don't get enough height to get up over the, you know, puke there. Maybe that's what this whole game is actually about. It's a search for my long-lost father, John Silksong. That's tremendous. Maybe that's what's really going on. I'm looking for John. Has anybody seen John? My father, John? Of course, you're gonna be right there. Of course you are. You're gonna be right in the spot I need to get into. Again, I hardly got by that. Fuck off. He's still saying John. John. I'm not John. I'm his daughter. John. I'm not John. Leave me alone. Something up there though. I gotta go down to go in. Koro, John. I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Oh, this is lovely. Off. Why can't you get farther out? Why can't you get farther out? Give me a break. Get farther out. Out. There you go. Oh my God. I touch the edge and she goes, no, I'm just gonna fall in the maggots. Because that's what she does. Why are you? Well, I'm trying to jump up and out, and sometimes she'll do it, and sometimes she will not. Jump up and out. Nope, you don't do it. Up and out. You're killing me. You're killing me. Oh my God. Back we go. Of course there'd be a fly right there to ruin it. Don't zip. Why? Listen, stop asking for my dad. Great. This is so much fun. I love this area. I love it. Tremendous. It's so much. So fun. There's a hidden bench up there somewhere. I didn't find it. Not yet, anyway. What? Great. That's great. Love it. Love that you don't grab the walls. I love that. I really appreciate that, Miss Hornet. I love it when you don't grab the walls. It makes it so fun. I love being covered in green slime. Love it when you don't grab the walls. It makes it so great. Why? I can't get above his puke. I can't get above his puke there. I can't get above his puke there. Ugh, barely. Now, where is this bench? I'm gonna get Johned in a minute. I'm gonna get Johned in a minute. Told ya. Oh, for the love of God, with the John business. Hate it. Love it. I love hate it. If I trigger the bees, I just start again. They're too much of a hassle. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you can just climb up here. See? No, forget it. Sometimes you can just climb up here completely unfettered. I don't want to lose a life like this early off. I should be able just to climb up here without trouble. See? Now he's gone. Now this one's gone too. And they're not even caring about me. And there's nobody here. See? That's way better when it's like that. Got it. Hey, I love it. I love taking a dip in the maggots. That's great. Fantastic. That takes away all my heals. Fan-fucking-tastic. Of course, you're gonna be right above my head. Oh, come on. Land on the bench. Land on the bench, Hornet, please. Gotta yell at her, Chad, otherwise she doesn't listen. On! Why won't she grab, Chad? Why does she not grab that? I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference because I already was covered in maggots, but... Of course you're there. Of course you are. Can't be... There's a humongously long wall where if I do this, I have to wait forever for you to come back down. But when I actually... Oh my God, can you please hold on to the end? Of course, you're right there. But of course, every time I go to grab the wall, you're right there. But if I hold on to the other wall, I have to wait for like 15 minutes for you not to be there. Oh my God. This freaking guy. Where is this bench? Where's the bench? Right now, quick as I think I can do this. God, drive to the hospital. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby. That's John's long lost buddy. Bottom of the pit, all the way to the right. There's nothing in the bottom of this pit except maggots. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot about the bottom of the pit with the maggots. Appreciate that. Appreciate that bottom of the pit with the maggots bit. Oh, next pit. No, so you should have said check down the bottom of the next pit, not check down the bottom of the pit. I understand. I understand, Forbjack. You're just trying to Koro me. I see Quick says, man, some good progress. I love how you say check at the bottom of the pit. So I do, and it's full of maggots. Keep going right past Maggot Lake. Forbjack, I need to know something. Is that this Maggot Lake or is it next Maggot Lake? That's what I need to know, though. That's the bit you might have forgotten to tell me. You said, I was here, and you said, exact words, check down at the bottom of the pit, all the way to the right. So that makes me think I go down to the bottom of the pit to the right. Down to the bottom of the pit to the right. But this is Maggot Lake. It's not anything but maggots. You didn't say go past the pit to the lake, and then to the right of the lake to the next pit. Nobody went up. Nobody went up. Don't just... Wait, now. I said all the way to the right. Okay, hang on. How does this make any sense? If you scroll up and you look at your line, it says, I said all the way to the right, quote unquote. And then down next after that, it's not all the way to the right. Is it all the way to the right or is it not all the way to the right? Please be a bench. What kind of traps are waiting me down here? Am I having a stroke? Yes! Forbjack is making me have a stroke. You did not go down the pit all the way to the right. Let me scroll back at what you said. Let me go back to what you said. Check at the bottom of the pit all the way to the right. To me, that means you go to the bottom of the pit and you go all the way to the right. What you mean is go all the way to the right and then go to the bottom of the pit. See? See? Did that on purpose. Gave me a double, a sentence that could be read more than one way. Is that down the pit and then all the way to the right, or all the way to the right and then down the pit? This looks like a boss fight. This doesn't look like a bench. I was getting infected either way. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'd like to thank Forbjack for this moment. I'd like to thank Forb Jock for this moment of respite.
Boo! Boo! No way! Are you out of your mind?
Meanwhile,
Come on!
meanwhile, at Donk's house, all the way to the right, secret bench. The name of this bench is Koro. It's Koro Bench. There's probably a boss around here. That's why I just realized why you guys are so hot for me to come over here. I just realized why you guys are so determined to have me come over here and get this bench. Because there's only one reason for there to be a bench over here. There's only one reason for there to be a bench over here. There must be a boss over here. There's only one reason, right? No reason to go this way. I'm just checking to see what it is. I think I was already over here. We've already done that. Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just connecting all the dots, that's all. On my map. Is there any way not to get puked on here? John! I'm not John! John! John, you still owe me money, John! Where's my money, John? Damn it. All right, let's go. Can you please, for the love of God, don't go in the maggots like that soon. Like, I get that you're gonna go in the maggots, but don't do it like right away, please. Great. That's great.
Got it. Chop.
Why do you have to be right there? Why do you have to literally be like right there to get in my way? Really? No heal? Really? Wow. God damn it. Come on. Go that thing. Why does that the bird have to come back there? John! Come on, why won't you go that?
Ren!
Of course, you're right there, aren't you? But come on, you're just molesting me. It's just it's molestation now. It's just molesting me. Can't get past. You're just always there. Just can't get past you. I just can't get by you. You're just not going to allow it. You're just always going to be there. It's possible to get enough height. Give me the height. No height. No height. No height. No height. And collide with me. No height. No height. No height. Nah! Throws me down. Apparently no height. No height. No height. No height. No height. I don't know why I pogoed it, but it threw me downward. Again, pogoed it, but it threw me downward. downward. Go pogo. No needle. No pogo. No pogo. Whoa. What the? Ow. Ow, my hands hurt. Really hurt. I can't get that second pop-up. I get it, but I can't get it consistently. I can't get that second pop-up, man. It's not consistent. I can't get that second one. Can't get it. Can't get the second pop-up. I'll hit it for the pogo and it just explodes and I go nowhere. It's annoying. I'm just gonna try to needle it. Nope. Nope, the needle doesn't shoot because the thread doesn't come back fast enough. I can't get that second pop-up. I can't get the second pop-up. Doesn't... I know how to pogo. Why won't she? You've seen me pogo to this area on all of those kinds of things 4 quadrillion times. Why can't I? So it's not that I don't know how to do it. Why won't that one pop up? Why can't I pop up off of that? You've seen me do it on all of those things this entire way up 1 trillion times. Why is this one so different? It's not like I don't know how to do it. You've been watching me do it. You can't not know how to do it to get to this area. I am doing it. Here we go. Finally. Well, they're gonna put a bug. They're gonna put a bug literally right in the spot where your character's gonna move to on a pogo. Then how do you get up there? If they're gonna camp a bug right into the spot that you have no choice but to go to, how do you get up there? You're gonna collide with that bug no matter what. You're gonna hit that bug no matter what because it's literally right where you gotta go. I don't even know I'm going right now. I don't even know where I'm going right now.
Got it.
Like they literally put the bugs right where you have to go. Like they're like quite frankly, they're like right there. Like literally right where I have to go. Come on. He's literally right where I have to go. Oh my god. Like he's right there. That's impossible. I'll just die if I go there. He's gonna. I can't do that with him right there. He's gonna collide with me immediately. He just kept moving up to make sure he gets in my way. There's no way to get around him. He just keeps coming on strong to make sure he's right where I'm gonna be. I can't platform and fight him all at the same time. It's just not happening that way. Okay. I bypassed him and he just kept on flying to make sure he'd get right where I was going. So does that guy. You just make sure he's right where you're going to be too. He just jumps right up while you're in mid-flight. He jumps right up in your flight path. Like he's right, literally, he's right there. Like he's right. He's going to be completely where you're going to be. Like they're, I can't. They're like literally right where. No, they respawn. It doesn't matter if you kill them. They just come back. They just come right back. They respawn, so it doesment matter if you kill them. You gotta just avoid them somehow. They'll just come right back. You gotta jabate them or something. Where am I going? There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. See, they respawn. See, he's back already. What's this? I don't think you could go up to the top exit just yet. No shit! Oh. Oh, my hands are so sore. Oh God, he's coming looking for John again. You bastards! You bastards! You bastards! You bastards! There's no closer run back? You bastards! There's no closer run back than that? Come on! There's gotta be something better than that! There's gotta be something better. That's ridiculous. There are the shells are ours, their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. That's a good line to put right here. That's a good line to put right here. Our hate is forever. Oh my God, that's just hideous. That's hideous. That's a hideous run back. Who thought that was a good idea? Team Cherry hates us, chat. Confirmed, Team Cherry hates their players, player base. Confirmed, Team Cherry hates their player base. Only Team Cherry. Team bullshit, more like. Team bullshit, more like. Am I making something? What do you say, Apple? Am I making great progress and the community is cheering on my success? Apple, we finally unveiled the reason Forp Jock was so insistent on us coming over here. Because there is probably what is probably one of the worst runbacks to a boss in the game. I'm guessing this is one of the worst runbacks to a boss in the game. What does chat say on that? There's probably others that are bad, but this one's pretty damn bad. Worst run back to a boss in history. Bed of Chaos is pretty bad. You're right. Bed of Chaos is a pretty rough one. I cannot get that second pop-up. I get it, but I can't always get it. I get it less than I get it. Oh, my hands are getting really sore. Oh, come on. Why did she drop off the wall? Wow. Hi, Terrell. What's going on, bud? Forp Jock was insistent that we come up here because he wanted to make sure I get Koro'd. And now I'm getting righteously Koro'd. I'm getting righteously Koro'd in here. Leave me alone. How am I supposed to, like, I can't do this if you're all here. Like, how is it even possible to do this? They're just, like, sitting all around me. I can't go anywhere. All right. All right, let's go again. Whew. This place does suck it over. How are you, man? There's no way I can do it with them sitting, like, they're just literally all over my head. Just get in the, just drown yourselves. See, they're back already. They just come back. Jeez. Of course! And if you don't get it all the way, you gotta go all the way back to the start. And you're back. Of course you're back. So I'm totally trolled again. I don't understand why she doesn't pop off that second attack. There, I can't go up. They're above me. I can't go up. I gotta wait for them to come down and die. Because they're completely camping the jumps. They're totally camp. I can't do it. They're camping the jump. Great.
@Hos_Centaurius says you do know you can use the enemies to get height right, either pogo or grapple off them.
Yeah, I know that. But it doesn't work for me. It doesn't line. It doesn't work. I either hit them and they hit me, I get bonked back, or they explode, or they're not in the same. They're not lined up for the next jump. All right, let's go. I mean, I'll find a rhythm for it, but I haven't got the rhythm, you know, for where, unless they randomly spawn to different random spots every time. Because that other place, they randomly spawned at different spots quite a lot, so it wasn't always possible to do it. See, I just get wrecked when I try to... I'm gonna have to do the John fight. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm standing on, they come up through the wall, they come up, I mean, the floor, they just no clip up through the floor and kill me? Come on, they should have been stuck underneath the wharf there. That's not right. I wouldn't have stood there if had I known that. Yeah, watch out for that. Thanks, Forbjock. Appreciate you, baby. Thanks, man. I'm gonna hear a lot of John soon. It's gonna be John. Good night, John boy. John. Hey, John. John. There's probably 3 faces of John, too. Skill issue. Shut the hell up. Skill issue. Oh, it's hard. It's the John Silksong fan club. Oh my god. This is gonna take some effort. Unless it's not as bad a fight. Unless the fight, like, less the run back is like, is the rough bit. And the fight's not too, I mean, the fight's bad enough, but not so bad. Of course, it could also be a 4-phaser or something. Who knows? Why do you have to jump up right now? Honestly, why? You left because of the run back. Oh, you haven't done this yet, Athos? You didn't do this yet? The enemy gauntlet is the worst part of the run back. Oh no. That doesn't bode well. Why won't you do the second pop-up? You're doing it. You're not doing the second pop-up. Like, you don't do the double jump on this. I need that double jump to work. Like that. She's not doing it. Like, I'll do the second hit. I'll do pogo, double jump, pogo. She won't double jump. Double jump, pogo, double jump, pogo, no double jump. She won't do the double jump there. Double jump, pogo, double. Nope, now she's not doing it. She doesn't always do it. So I gotta be a little later pressing the button. Just a tiny little bit later pressing the button, I guess. Could be a tiny little bit later pressing the button. All I hear now is John. John. Get up there, you bitch. Oh. The other thing I hear is zoink, zoink. I hear John, zoink. Hate for the light, hate for their pins, for the waste poured thick and endless. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. Nice. That's a nice statement. That's a... I'm insisting. I don't care about the maggot water. I don't. When I get better, maybe I'll get better. But right now, debating them into the maggot seems to be one way to get through there a little better. Yeah. So it sounded like yoink, but it's something like it anyway. Thought it's all yoink. Yeah, something like that. Yoink, John, Coral, yoink. Went too far forward. John, I'm still here, John. I'm gonna look you up, John. Zoe. I wonder how much money John owes this guy. Well, who is this guy anyway? This is John's former business partner. Probably owes him a shit ton of money. Probably ripped him off somewhere. Wow, what a run back. What a run back. So right there, it sounds like he says, John's a cunt. Think John's a bastard. Come on, give me one landing. No. No. No? Oh my, why can you not just give me one, please? So annoying. Damn it. Damn it. Right to the left of the bench, he responds, is now a breakable wall that goes back to an earlier part. Yeah, I didn't break it fully through, I don't think. I think it's still, there's like, it's on the map, I think it still shows I didn't break it through. Somewhere there. Maybe, well, no, maybe it's broken through now. Maybe it redrew it. But, yeah, that'll be easier to get back to this spot from other spots now, I guess, right? Yeah, we broke it. It looks like it's broken through now. Can you just not be here? Like, sometimes you are and sometimes you're not. You're a life stealer. Of course you're right there. Of course you're right there to give me a hard time. This is gonna be getting better at the run back slowly. It's gonna be another collision fight, isn't it? It's gonna be another collision battle. It'll be another collision battle. Paying for the sins of my father. Paying for the sins of John. Getting in my way. Oh, I had that, but they constantly get in your way. I even tried to make use of them, but they just insist on being in your way. Stop being in my way. Please. not get over there? Get up! Get him! Why? Can't you grab that corner? Okay. Ah. The Poison Dart Twins. We gotta give those two guys names. Are those the Dong brothers? those the... They're... What goes good with John? Who would John Silksong have done business with? What kind of business was it, too? It was probably like a... You know, it's like Sanford and Son. They were probably like a junk, like... They're probably like, you know... A salvage business. Johnson and John. Ding and dong and John. Yoink and zoink. They were running a bug salvage business. You know what I should do there is I shouldn't try to get the second hit back. I should just try to get over to the platform from it and then double back from the platform. That's what I should do, right? I should just try to get to the platform and then double back from the platform. Easier said than done. I love how it doesn't pop. It doesn't pop me up because it says I'm underneath it, but it still makes sure to blow it up as if I hit it. It's like, no, you don't get to pogo there because you missed it, but we're still gonna blow it up and hurt you as if you hit it. I really struggle with this. Sometimes I can get a good positioning on the bugs, and most of the time I can't. Well, I thought the same thing for Jack, but I'm not having much luck. I'm not having any luck on the turnaround. No, jeez. I'm not having any luck on the turnaround pop-up. I seem to have more luck when I'm not doing a turnaround pop-up. So I thought maybe the platform would go one direction, platform it, and then go the other direction. But who knows? Why are you guys always in my way? I pogo up off you, but you don't refuse. You refuse to get out of my way, so I can't get above you. Always. You're there again. For me, that just is easier to do like that. I can, coming back the other way off the platform is just a lot easier. Doing that turnaround pop-up is very hard for me. Okay, let's go again. Why? Okay, I've got to stop doing that. I mean, I'm going to end up in the maggots anyway, but ending up in the maggots that soon is just dumb. Of course you jump right up right when I'm running forward. You're random too. Sometimes I see you twice. Sometimes I see you 3 times. Sometimes I don't see you. Sometimes I see that. Sometimes he shows up twice, 3 times. Sometimes you don't even see him. Metro Exodus might be a good horror game. I played it. I've actually streamed Metro Exodus on stream one. I don't know if we did it. Well, I think we did it right after it came out. Have you played it, Innova? It's a good one. It's a good one. The graphics are a little bit older now. Back in the day, they were like the latest, greatest, but they're a little bit dated now. But it's a good one. There was my only complaint about Metro Exodus was there was a lot of dialogue. There was a lot of riding on the train. You never played it? There was a lot of riding on the train with the colonel and the dialogue of the cohorts and the. It's a good game though. It's a fun semi-open world game. But yeah, I did play it. I played it. It's got some good sections in it. It's not really super scary. It's not really super scary. It's not that kind of a. Yeah, it's sort of like it's like the whole thing is based on the story by Antov, whatever his name is, who wrote about a nuclear war where everyone was thought to be dead except for a few straggling survivors in an underground metro system in Moscow. And one guy, Artyom, has a dream that there might be people elsewhere, and he and his wife kind of try to see if there are. They go to the surface, and I won't spoil, but there's a whole story in it. All right, let's do this. I think I've tried to do the turnaround and I never managed to be able to get it successful. I mean, I know what to do, but you can't press the button right away because it doesn't shoot the needle or give you the double jump. I think I just do better coming back off of the. I just do better coming back off the platform like that. My brain I don't know. My brain just works better that way. Will you stop trolling me? You're gonna take all my lives before I get there. Now you're gonna show up 5 times or something? I'm sure you can, Forb Jocks. Doesn't mean I can. I have a way that works. Maybe I'm sure there's way better ways. But this is my weapon. This is my gun. There are many guns like it, but this one is mine. Twitch Pandemonium! Thank you for the follow. Good name. Twitch Pandemonium. It's pandemonium up in here. Hope you're having a good day. Are you struggling on the Silksong yourself? Or you enjoy watching the Silksong strugglers? I'm definitely struggling and having a good time struggling with chat. Chat's trolling me. There's a guy in chat named Forb Jock. He's a jerk. Don't talk to him. He's friends with John. Going full Forb Jock this time. He's a full Forb Jock. This Mr. Collision Man. Ding and dong, zing and zang. What do we call these guys? Not even get past it. It definitely has horror elements, though. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it definitely has. I mean, it's definitely a spooky, you know, with the mutants and some of the story when they did. I don't want to spoil though. I don't want to speak out of. If somebody wants to check it out and play it, it's definitely fun. Remember there being a lot of dialogue when you were on the train? I mean, I guess you don't, but some of it I think you have to do, though. Probably don't have to do all of it. See, I don't do well doing the backwards turn. I don't do well doing that backwards turn on the triple. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. But if I go over... Now I screwed up.
_wizard says honestly making you waste a heal to remove the maggot is bad enough, but making the maggot drain your silk is just a dick move.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And then making Zing and Zang show up before you even get to the fight to take more lives from you, just randomly, like all of a sudden, like just block your path. That's a dick move too. That's a dick move too. Making sure that there's something somewhere that's going to collide with you. 4 spit darts that explode plus 2 bouncy dudes somewhere randomly all the time is also after having that big long run back. It's all very trolly. I'm sure there's like, I'll find a meta for the fighting them. I'll find a way to... Pogoing seems pretty good if I can get it working. I don't have it working yet. I'm sure there's a timing and a meta to do that better. Oh, maybe there's a meta right there. That'll save me some hassle. Might be able to pull something off there when I first come in the room. If he's right there, I can pogo up to that ledge and go straight from that ledge instead of going all the way over. But he's probably a random spawn as well. Oh, you guys are just getting in my way constantly. Just get in my way constantly. I bounce up off of you and off the nugget, turn around, and you're like right in my path. I get hit. Okay. Let's try it again.
Oh, she's John, she's up.
Now, does he always come into that spot? Because I might be able to back pop off of him. No, he doesn't. So I guess it's a random deal. Cha-cha! Trying to figure out a good way to deal with that. Thinking it might be some kind of back and forth floating pogo deal to stay above their heads on all of the spitting, but I didn't get it to work that time. He didn't show up once that time. That's interesting. Get out of my way! Can't get that pop. Okay. Not showing. There he is. I say he didn't show up at all that time. But he showed up one time.
No way! Are you out of your mind? Come on!
You guys just give me some spot to go. I gotta figure them out. You can't shoot directly upwards, so if you pogo on them, as soon as they pop up, they can never hit you. Ah, okay. Yeah, if I react in time and they show up at the opportune moments, that's a good idea. Oh, whatever. Zoink. I can't get the turnaround pop-up. I know how to do it, I just can't get it. Throw the needle late. Great. Throw the needle late. I can do it going straight out from... I can do it going straight out from here. Except they get in your way. They make sure they're... Look, he's coming in directly above me. Both of them are. Oh my God. Ouch. How far did Quicks get into the gauntlet? What's the gauntlet? There's another gauntlet beyond. Oh, you mean Hollow Knight, the gladiator fights, or is there another one in this? Because I haven't done that yet. If there's one in this.
Lady_Topaz says ooch.
Uh-oh. What's up, Lady Topaz? Do it for Lady. Let's try one for Lady. John! 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 Doing good. Yeah, I am really enjoying this game. This is a real struggle bus section, but I take comfort in the fact that I'm not alone in this being a struggle bus section. Although I'm probably nowhere near as good as anyone else. I take comfort in knowing that I'm not alone in... Well, I can't even climb the wall. I'm losing all abilities. See, I can't get that pop-up all the time. Pop-up, 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 grapple. This part's easy. Pop-up, pop-up, grapple. As long as I can get the turnaround, I'm fine. John! John, you owe me money, John. Don't make me give you a toilet bowl swirly. I can't not get divided. I have a hard time not getting it. I just don't know where I can go to still get it to work. Ah. 10 deaths added to the clock as a penalty and as a catch-up. See, they just don't give you enough juice. They don't give you enough pop there. I pogoed up and popped up on both of them, but I didn't get enough height to get to the next thing. Over here I can do it, except when they're all here with me. Except this nonsense where they all make sure they're right in your wheelhouse where you can't get past them. They're blocked. I'm totally cock-locked. So annoying that you do that, man. They just block me. They just don't let me past. I can, if they weren't there, I would probably be pretty damn quick getting through that spot. But they constantly, like you can pogo off them, but that doesn't really help half the time because they get right in your way. They get right up in your way. Okay. See, they're all there. Had I gotten a successful pogo off of that bud, there would have been no way to get by because they were all hovering right there, right, like literally in my way. Jesus, get out of my way! I can do this if you just get out of my way. course, of course! Why on earth? Of course, they're gonna... Let's spawn one in right on the diagonal path direction to your next bud, so that you'll absolutely collide and be dead. Let's just spawn one in right there, right in that diagonal spot you need to go to get to the bud to throw yourself into the hallway. Let's put one right there. John, you son of a bitch, you owe me money. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Constantly blocking my... My flight path is constantly blocked by these things. Look! Right above it. Immediately. Right, look. I can't go. I can't go anywhere. It's right there. There he is again. Spawn him right back in the spot. Yes, yes. Put him right there again and again and again and again and again so that I can't get by. Make sure I get collided with. Oh, my God.
D-Nifle says why you have to be mad. It's only
I'm not
game.
mad. I'm not mad. I'm not really mad. I'm just expressing some internal rage externally. See, that's what I like. When I'm able to pull that. Oh, come on. How many of you are there? Please, can you get out of my way? Oh my God, in hell. This is nonsense. Of course. Get right again. Of course again. Get right in my way as soon as of course. Take all my lives and maggot me up. Yep. Again. As soon as whatever. They're unavoidable, man. It's done. It's nonsense. I had pretty much a full line there going, and then the run before he didn't show up once, and that run he showed up 3 times, and every single time, as soon as I jumped to go to the next, there was no predicting it. As soon as I jumped to go to the next section, the next barrier or whatever it is, the float thing, he popped up and collided with me 3 times that time, 3 times. So I lost whatever that was, 4 lives or something. Okay. I don't care. Just get out of my way. Oh, you're right. Come on! Get out of my way. Now I'm gonna die anyway because this guy's gonna pop up out of nowhere every time. Like that. Like that. I'm dead. Told you. Told you. You have to jump. You have to take a risk and jump. There he is. Instantaneously in front of you. But not always, so... Let's go. Oh, you're in my way! Come on! I had that, but she got right in my way. Tried to get in my way, but I got by her. If I dash away from the darts, I run into them. If I dash to them, I run into the darts. Nope. Nope. Chad, I am getting a serious blister on the side of my finger. I hope you can see that. See that mark? Everybody see that mark? Get a serious blister on the side of my finger from this platforming rage. It's gonna be sore tomorrow. I blame Forbjock. I'm gonna call that the Forbjock hickey. Forbjock blemish. Forbjock sports injury. Of course you're gonna smack me. I had to jump, but you have to knock me out of the sky on a random arrival. And there's another life. There's another life. There's another life. There's another life. Yep. Last time I came through here, you didn't show up once. This time you took me for 4 lives. Oh, my God. I don't understand why you don't pop up. Can't pop up there because you're directly above the thing. So if I pop up, I collide with you. Again, I can't pop up there because you're directly above it. So I'll collide with you if I do that, and then I'm dead. I can't go. I can't go right now. If I go, I'm dead. I need them to come down a bit. See, they're directly above my head again. Whoa, you suck. Can you stay down low? I want them to come in the water here. Drown yourselves. Thank you. Doesn't matter. This is where you guys tell me that if I climb this wall, there's a shortcut, and I can just go through. I go through the shortcut. Why do you have to be here? Why? Can you just go away? John's gun. JTV! What's up? TVs! What's up? Is that like Justin TV? Why do you have to be up above my head, bro? Why do you gotta be up above my head, bro? Alright. Co, what's up, sir? Co, this is rough, bud. I don't know who John is. We think it might be Silksong's dad, but he owes this guy money. Where's my money, John? What the shit? I'm dead. Ow, ow, my hands, ow. Well, I don't have an aversion to my tools, but I don't start by using tools immediately. I start by seeing what kind of room it is, what kind of enemies I'm fighting, how they move, that kind of stuff. So I just take some swings with my sword first and jump around, bring tools in after the fact. All right. Those other guys I've never seen. Those guys with the long tubular heads. John. Come on. Why are you guys so annoying? Don't get up in my face. John. Damn it. No. Ow. What's going on, Seconds? What's up? Pain! Pain is what this game demands. Demands a pain sacrifice. A hornet blood sacrifice. Alright. Alright, chat. Final run. Final run of the day. It's 4:30. Final run of the day. I want to dedicate this stream to chat and to the key instigators like Forbjock, Athos, sometimes Reg, definitely Apple, Shockwave, and this horse. Pippity Poppity is probably on his airplane now, flying home. Maybe he is home already. How long does it take for him to fly home, I wonder?
Apple's44s says Gordon fucking Bennett, we are still here hours later. We have been here for 72 hours.
I know.
When will we make progress?
Oh, we're making progress, it's just... It's not
Donk
quick.
Ear says it's the final one. Neat, epic beat.
Yeah. How are you doing on this game, Donk? Are you deep into it? I need you to show me how this is done. I need you to lead the way. There, Reg is here. Get out of my way, guys. Just get out of my way. Not getting the pop-up. I can get the pogo, I'm not getting the pop-up. Not getting the pop-up. Not getting the pop-up.
Apple44s says I was 36 years old when you first started streaming this. I had hair and I had dreams. I am now 74, bald, and my dreams have long since been left in tatters.
But the hair, we still got. I had hair and I had dreams. Why can I not get a consistent pop-up? I don't understand why I can't get a consistent pop-up. 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 No pop-up. I get two in a row, and then the third one, no. Pop-up. 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 No. And again, the third one, no. Pop-up. I got the pop-up, but I didn't get high enough. I'm not getting the third pop-up, man. And I can't, oh, great. You freaking serious, man? I can't even get the third pop. Oh, Jesus! Pop up. Pop up. No pop up. Now you're back, and of course you're in my way. I don't get a pop. See? I got pop. I got needle popped up, turn around, pogo popped up, turn around, pogo, but no pop up. So I'm down here again. Pop up, miss. And I'm on the floor again. Pop up. Pop. Nope, miss. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Thank you. No, and then I don't get a needle. What the jeez? Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Needle. Thank you. Now you're in. And of course, you are right there in the spot I have to be to get up. You could have been anywhere in the room, but the spot you choose to spawn in at is the very spot that I need directly and diagonally above in my pop-up pathway to ruin it. Of course. Okay, final. Here we go. We gotta get to the boss for a final. Ugh. I don't understand, man. You're always just above my, you're always like just above my head to ruin it. Like that, I can't go right there. I can't, he's immediately above the pop, like the pop-up is a collision. Nope. Okay. We gotta get to the boss. Final. Even considering that's it and just moving on to focus on Silent Hill. Oh, you are? Imagine I finished Ghost of Yotai, but I still suck. No, you have to finish it, Reg. You have to finish it, Reg. You'll never be able to, because you know I will. You don't know when, but you know I will. And you're not going to be able to live with yourself knowing that a shitty gamer like me finished Silksong and yet you haven't. You would never be able to live with yourself. You're gonna have to do it. I can't get up there. And they stop short. Look, they stop short because they know. Guys are annoying as all shit. Don't be up above my... Why do you have to be up above... Why? If that bug wasn't there, I'd have had that. It has to... Why does it have to be there? It could be anywhere, but it has to be right there. Randomly. Oh my god. It's a miracle. No bug that time. See, if the bug's not there, we're golden. Why do you gotta show up and take all my lives before I get to the fight? Why? All right, Chad. We'll bring that back tomorrow. Well, at least we got to the boss and smacked John's business partners in the face a couple of times. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. We will bring that back. We made it all the way to the top of Bile Water. We did all of Bile Water, except for still in the bottom middle. There's that little fall down spot. I don't know where that connects to or where that's from. I don't know what that is because you can't jump up to that spot. You can't jump up to that spot, so I don't know. The bottom bench and travel area, if you go over to the left, to the right, and up a little bit, there's a gap there. I don't know what that is. I tried jumping up there. Get there later, okay? Because I'm not able to do that. The direct to the left of the bench is an unmapped area that we still have to do, and obviously this boss fight connects to that piece that the bramble part that I couldn't get to before, I guess, right? So we'll get all that done. Maybe we'll get it done tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish Bile Water tomorrow, fingers crossed, and maybe go into the unmapped territories. Maybe Reg will decide to return to Silksong. Stay tuned, chat, for the continuing saga of Quick's arcade Silksong action that's causing the balding and fattening and aging of Apple Tree. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao for now. Happy Saturday. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.